Good morning, Alpharetta. My name is Gabe.
And my name is Austin. And this is your morning show.
February, we celebrate Black History Month. Every week we will air a segment celebrating excellence in Black history. Here is this week's with Mr. Hayes.
Good afternoon, Raiders. I am Mr. Hayes. I'm a local boy from Decatur, Georgia. I was born into a very segregated area of DeKalb County. My life view was shallow and sheltered. Thinking beyond my neighborhood wasn't normal for me. I didn't know about diversity and inclusion because in my world, it was very small, yes, but in my world, this was something others did. Fortunately for me, my world began to expand when I attended a predominantly white high school. I was blessed enough to enroll in the greatest engineering school in the world, and hands down the best school in Georgia, the Georgia Institute of Technology, you know. Here, I was introduced to true diversity and introduced to many different cultures. I have been blessed to travel across the United States and I have been to several countries. And at this point in my life, I would say that I know what diversity and inclusion is all about. But what drives me as a man, as a human being, can still be traced back to what I learned in that small little area of Decatur, off Candler Road. I have lived my life unbought and unbossed. Hosea Williams' life model was something that piqued my curiosity because I didn't want to be bought or unbossed or bossed. Who wants to be bought and bossed? This man that worked for the people of DeKalb County, making sure that the wrongly accused was acquitted, and most famously, that all hungry people in our area and beyond had an opportunity to eat a good meal. I witnessed this master's degreed chemist fight for human decency and basic rights. I cheered for him as rocks were being hurled unmercifully at him, marching down the streets of Forsyth County in Cumming, Georgia. He said, if we gotta fight and die for America, why should we be treated like slaves in America? As we sheltered in place at the height of the pandemic, I, in true Hosea fashion, identified a need that had to be addressed. While we were told to stay inside or stay at home or socially distance from one another, and remember, we were so scared, annoyed even, because our awesome lives were being disrupted. Poor us. But what about those that did not have a home to shelter into, or their cardboard boxes were less than 6 feet away from someone else's cardboard box? What solution did I come up with for them? Well, I started Project Decency. I put together care packages for those that were forgotten about. The packages included snacks, feminine hygiene products, water, socks, and many other things. I delivered these bags out of the trunk of my car in true unbossed and unbought fashion, and just like Hosea Williams, I made a difference. Remember, the human experience includes all of us, and it will take all of us to make a real and lasting change in this country. There is a role for each of you to play. Hosea Williams' legacy is continuing today as Hosea Feed the Hungry has continued for over 50 years and feeds more than 51,000 people each year. Human decency is worth continuing and worth celebrating. I am Tony Hayes, and I am Black History.
Monday, the morning show class went to the WSB TV news station. We got to see how a real news station works and meet the morning show anchor, Fred Blankenship.
Here is Braden with this week's weather.
This weekend's weather is going to be cold. Today is a high of 54 and a low of 33.
Tomorrow's going to be a high of 48 and a low of 29.
And Sunday is a high of 54 and a low of 33.
Have a good weekend, Raiders.
Did you want to audition for the talent show during the international night but didn't have a chance? After school in the cafeteria on Monday of next week, we will be hosting another audition day. Cultural dances, songs, and other talents are welcome.
Attention seniors, next week is the last week to apply for AHS senior scholarships to earn money towards college. The deadline is next Friday, February 10th. Hurry up and apply.
Here is Lehman Reed with this week's Sports in the A.
What's up, Alpharetta? My name's Reed.
And my name's Liam.
Today we got Sports in the A. First off, we're starting out with Alpharetta basketball. Fortunately, we lost last night, I believe. Josh Unger dropped 17 points, but the good news is we have another game to bounce back Friday, 7:30. Be there at Johns Creek. As far as the NBA goes, we have a Hawks game 7:30 versus the Jazz on Friday, and then we also play the Nuggets on Saturday. For NFL news, we have the Chiefs that obviously went to the Super Bowl. They're favored. Not a big surprise. The Bengals got robbed, and then Joey B fumbled the bag, obviously, like he always does every year. Fun fact, the Kelsey brothers are competing for a ring. So yeah, the mom's gonna be out there supporting and all that, so yeah.
Now back to Alpharetta Sports. This Friday at Georgia Tech, there's a varsity swim meet. Here's a hype video by Megan Johnson.
Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters, you in the crowd. But till I just look around, are you with me now? Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Said, are you with me now? They felt this good in a while. They want us to simmer down. Can you hear me now? Am I going in and out? I stop and just look around to see if you with me now. Tell me how you with me now. Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom, already forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but still I just look around. Are you with me now? Are you with me now?
5 p.m. tonight, there's a girls varsity basketball game at Johns Creek. Be there. And at 5:55 p.m., there's a varsity women's lacrosse game.
Support our women again.
Support our women. Congrats to our D1 commits. William Reed committed to Tulane. Ben Guthrie and Elias committed to Georgia Tech. Ben Henry committed to Amherst. Kenyon Pipes committed to ASU.
Garrett Young to Air Force Fighting Falcons. Parker Peterson to Memphis. And Obi to NC State. Congrats to everyone who committed. That's it for Sports in the A. My name's Reed.
My name's Liam.
And we out.
Here are this week's Rich Raider winners.
Congrats to this week's Rich Raider winners for showing respect, integrity, citizenship, and hard work. The winners for the free Chick-fil-A item are: the winners of the Starbucks gift card are: the winner of the round of mini golf is: the winners of the Panera gift cards are: this week's Rich Raider ticket ambassadors are: thank you to our staff for giving out their Rich Raider tickets. This week's staff winners are:
That's all for today's show. I'm Gabe.
And I'm Austin. Have a great day, Alpharetta.